Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today I am playing along with 3 different things. Firstly, I am using my September You Rock collection from Color Rush Studio to make this page. I am playing along with Scraptember. Today's prompt is 6x6 paper and Mad About Mini paper pads. I'm kind of cheating because I'll show you in a minute. Here is my layout. So I took some of the papers, the 12 by 12 papers from my You Rock kit, and I cut them down to 6 by 6. So that's how I'm cheating on Mad About Mini paper pads, is that it wasn't actually a mini paper pad. It was 12 by 12s that I cut down to 6 by 6 for the Scraptember challenge. That's hosted by the Scrappy Sisters. And here I'm just going to choose which photos that I want to use. In the meantime, I am using the You Rock kit from Color Rush Studio, and I will have a link to that down below so that you can find that kit if you're interested in it. My code for that is 10 Nicole. And I'll have that listed down below too if you would like to use my code to get a discount. As you can see here, I'm using the 6x6 papers and I am just layering them up on my page here. So that's super simple to do. And then I'm going to put my pictures down on top of those as well. And then I'm playing along with the Scrappy Sisters for Scraptember, and today's prompt is 6 by 6. I will have the playlist down below so that you can find that as well and go check out all of the content that is there. It includes all the content for the whole month, so you'll have lots and lots of inspiration there. And then the Mad About Mini paper pads, I am going to have everybody's link that's playing along down below as well. So you can hop along for that and see what everybody else is making. So here I'm going to go ahead and do my title. It's going to say, "Let's go girls." We are at the Mercury game, which is the WNBA team for Phoenix. And I couldn't say "Let's go Mercury" because Mercury was too long, so I just said "Let's go girls." And you can see here that the title is getting lost. So I had to do something about that. So I grab the little frazzles, which is some ribbon, or some kind of either ribbon or just fabric that's cut into little pieces. Anyways, it doesn't matter that I grabbed it, and I'm gonna use this black star fabric, and I'm gonna mess with my glue for a little bit until I got my pin out. And as you can see here, I'm using some tear tape. That's from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and then I'm using my art glitter glue to go ahead and glue this down. And for those that don't know, art glitter glue does not have any glitter in it. It is just plain glue, and it's just really good glue. And then at the very end, to the right of the ribbon, I am going to go ahead and staple it down. And then I'm going to add my letters over the top of it. So now we can definitely see those letters pop off the page. So I'm going to continue doing that for all of the letters. And again, I'm using the tear tape from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I'm using art glitter glue that I get at A Cherry on Top. I will have those 2 products linked down below as well for you in case you're interested. So here we go with the stapling. And then we're gonna glue down those letters. I'm like, where am I gonna put these letters? So there we go. I'm lifting up these ones now, and then as you can see, I'm gonna run into the issue where it's kind of underneath the photo. So I'm thinking, should I go across the whole way? I do cut it as if I'm gonna go across the whole way, but I wind up just doing the right side, and what I do is I I kind of fold the fabric towards the beginning part. You'll see that right here, and then I put it down. So tear tape, art glitter glue, folded little piece, and then we're just gonna put the rest of it down now. So there we go. Now I'm gonna staple it. There we go. Oh, and then now we're gonna glue down the letters. And I usually like to glue down my letters whether they are on fabric or not. It's just always good practice. That way you know that they're gonna stay on their page even if the stickiness runs out, because sometimes it does. So yeah, there we go. Now, I'm gonna add some more of these ribbons, the black and white check, and black and white houndstooth, and then the pink and white check. And I'm just going to make them like, I fumble around with them a bunch, but eventually I do just like that and make little areas that are popping out from my photos. So again, with the tear tape and the art glitter glue, this one was a little bit harder to put down, I think because it was so wide. I don't know why, honestly. So I did have to add some extra tear tape and glue on the inside of the fold, which was really hard because the tape did not want to stick to it. It'd rather stick to my fingers. So here is where I'm just like messing with it, like get off tape. And it finally does. So now I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to cut all of those little frames out of the that 6x6 sheet that I cut out, and I'm going to add them around the layout. So as you can see here, I'm going to add this is going to start my clusters, these frames. There's 3 areas of just 2 frames, and those are going to be where my clusters start. I'm also going to add a frame under the title, and that way I can have some room for my journaling. And I'm just sticking this down with my my tape runner, and that reminds me that I need to order some more of that tape runner. So yeah, and like I said, I'm just taping down these rectangles. Now I'm gonna add some journaling to all of them. I said it was me and Isha. Here I said the date, which I just put August 2024. And then over here I'm gonna say at the Mercury game. And then up in the upper left I did XOXO. So here I'm gonna grab some of the goodies that come in the kit. There's this star that has like some sparkles in it, and I'm gonna add it up to the upper right cluster. There is this leather pink heart. I'm actually going to add it to the bottom cluster, and then that smiley face I'm going to add to the upper left cluster. Now I'm going to bring out the these like chipboard things, and I'm going to add a star to the upper right, and I'm going to add a heart to the lower one. So here I'm I just distressed that smiley face or winky face, and now I'm gonna add it up here with some foam tape. And I did add some foam tape to that black heart as well, because the pictures are popped up and part of it's on the pictures. And then I'm just gluing down. Oh, I did add some pop-up tape to that black star as well. So here I'm adding some buttons. I'm just grabbing from my stash now of stuff that I could put on here. So I'm going to go ahead and add these white buttons, one big one to each cluster. Then for each button, I'm going to add some twine. So I tie some pink and white baker's twine into bow ties, and then I just glue them right onto the button. And then that makes it look Super cute. And just adds more interest to it, which you know I'm all about adding more. And then I'm gonna grab all my little sequins. That thing is full of sequins. I'm grabbing the ones that I think will go the best, and I wind up going with these, which is Strawberry Punch. And they have like pinks and blues in it. They didn't have any yellows, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with the pinks and the blues. And I grab a little pinch of it, and then I just kind of drop it over each cluster to make that area sparkle. And then I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna glue it all down with my art glitter glue. I just take my tweezers, lift up a piece, glue it, and that's gonna be it for my layout. So I am gonna have all the stuff linked down below. So if you need inspiration or you need some products, they're gonna be down there for you. I am leaving you also with these close-ups. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.